Here's an example of how to use Chat GPT to write a recommendation letter. In the send a message text box, I want to try to be as specific as possible. So I'm going to say, act like a high school English teacher and compose a recommendation letter, if I can spell it correctly, letter for the following student to the theater department at a Big Ten university. And then I'm going to just copy and paste the entire brag sheet, put it in here, and see how it goes. And you can see here that it is starting to type it. Dear Admissions Committee, I am honored to recommend, you're supposed to insert the student name, for admission to your esteemed university. And it's pretty amazing what it actually is putting in there. It's probably much better than I would ever write. I'm honored to recommend student name for admission to your esteemed theater department at whatever university as, let's say this person's name is Pat, like Pat Riot. As Pat's high school English teacher, I've had the pleasure of witnessing their outstanding contributions to our school's theater program and their growth as a writer and artist. Throughout their 4 years at our school, probably would want to change it to Stevenson, Pat has been an active member of the Scripps Studio. And just to go back to show you, this is the brag sheet that I just got from one of our actual counselors at Stevenson, and just copied and pasted it in there. Now I want to say, act like the student's theater coach and compose a recommendation letter to Northwestern University's theater department. I just want to make sure I write the same prompt. Act like the students act like a theater coach, act like a theater coach and compose a recommendation letter to Northwestern University's theater department for the following student. And then I'll just paste it back in. And then it's going to start it's pretty amazing what they're doing, and there's a couple things that I want to make sure people are aware of. One, notice there's no student name that I put in here at all. So never, ever, ever put student data, your personal data, anything in here. And the second thing is, don't just copy and paste this and send it. Take a look at it and then make changes to it. There's going to be a lot of stuff that you might not use, but it is pretty phenomenal. And so I'm just going to scroll and And that is just an example of using Chat GPT to make your life a little bit easier, especially if you are someone like myself who doesn't often write recommendation letters because I teach freshmen.